Hey, welcome in there, Gary. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. Got all the orders out, so I'm basically working on inventory. Today's a 1/16th kind of day. I think tomorrow I'll work on a lot of 1/32nd ounce. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow and Thursday if I don't get any orders, I'll work on a bunch of the inventory stuff. Hey there, Mark. Let's see what I look like on here. You'll get my other stand over here real fast. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's see. This one here is the Ninja. This is the Ninja lure. That's what I'm working on right now. Let's see. We're gonna turn on our the clock app. That's what we're gonna put on the clock app. Yeah, this is a really good color here. This is been working for me for a long time. Let's see if I can get that right there. Yep. Hey there, Mr. Clint. How are you doing? The snow is melting. It is melting good. We're all set to go tomorrow morning to the City Triplex Hospital. I'm going to go get my injections in my back. They're going to deaden the nerves. Hopefully that'll help out quite a bit. Got a lot of eyes glued this afternoon. This here again is the Ninja. It's a chartreuse, black chartreuse. Hey there, Featherhead. I got to see Mike Campbell on a live stream a while ago. He was on Facebook. Watched him for a little bit. Hey there, Oklahoma Dirt. How you doing? I've seen him do a couple of lives. Thank you so much for all the roses and all that stuff too. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you bunch. Thank you bunch. We'll be doing the drawing this Thursday, somewhere between 5 and 6 o'clock. We're giving away another Ninja pole. We're giving away a bunch of jigs too. That'll be on Thursday. Hopefully my back will be doing good. I'll be all jumping around and be able to do the splits for you guys. No. I got a lot of stuff messed up with my back. I'm hoping we can get the pain taken away. Appreciate everybody in here. Let's go. Happy to see you. Yeah, me too. They're not gonna burn the nerves, but they're gonna deaden the nerves. They're gonna see how that works first. If it works fine, and probably a few weeks, I'll be going back in to get the nerves burnt. Right now, we're just doing the deadening. I imagine they're going to shoot them up with strawberries, so with steroids. That'd be nice if they shot my back up with strawberries. I like strawberries. Thank you so much for the 100. Appreciate that. Hey, Silver Fox, how you doing? So I got 2 channels running right now. We got a few people in here. Got a few people in the chats. Yep, thank you so much. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just awful. It's you can't get out of bed. You can't do a lot of things. Hey there, Backdraft. Welcome in. Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, shoot me up some of that strawberry shortcake. Thank you so much there. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. Yeah, we got 35 in here now, and then 9 over or 12 over on TikTok. Let's see. Hey there, Ben. I'm doing good. My back is killing me, but I'm going in tomorrow for. They're going to deaden up the nerves in my back, so they're going to see how that works, and then if it works great, they're going to go ahead and burn the nerves. So my insurance, it's not the best insurance in the world, but they want to go through all the steps and procedures and stuff. Hey there, Rigo. How are you doing? Right now, I'm tying up 16th ounce. Yep, thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. I'm doing the Ninja. We're going to be doing the striker jig here in a little bit, too. We had Deborah and Kevin come by the shop, and they bought a bunch of packs of jigs. They bought a bunch. I think they're going to go to Fountainhead down south of here. Or they're going to go to Grand Lake. I don't know which lake they're going to. They may be watching right now. Yep. Hey there, Claudio. Welcome in. Hey there, B-Jack. How you doing? I'm doing good. About doing about as good as I can be. Doing okay. Yep. Welcome in, everybody. How much would 1/8 ounce sickle head size 2 unpainted heads be? Uh, I don't sell them like that. You can go to our site and take a look and see what we have. Um, oh, hey there, No Frail. How you doing? Thank you so much for the goodies there. Appreciate the gifts there, man. Uh-oh. There we go. How you doing there, No Frills? Yeah, I don't really do, you know, I sell heads, but I don't. What we have on our site is what we have. Oh, well, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got to watch out because TikTok doesn't like half the things I say. So, you know, YouTube, it didn't matter. You could say anything on YouTube. Hey, Okie Angler. Hey, Mr. Burktrout. How are you doing? Just stopping in. Oh, you're sick again. Oh, my goodness. What is going on with you? You're too young to be all sick all the time, man. I use Ruben's jigs a lot. They're excellent for the variety of freshwater and saltwater species. Oh, thank you there. Appreciate that there, Brian. Or Ben. What am I saying, Brian? Ben. Yeah, we still got snow on the ground. It's melting off. We got about 8. We got about 10 to 11 inches here. It looks pretty out there. Don't really want to be out there in it. Let's see. Yep, I appreciate all you guys coming in. This is a 1/16 ounce lure. Hey, welcome in. Appreciate everybody coming in, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh, man, I got stuff falling everywhere. You guys keep Remington's family in your prayers. He they lost his sister-in-law this last week, and she's only like 35 years old. Really young. Yep, don't forget to share and subscribe and like. Yeah, yeah. I think she had an aneurysm, and that's just never any good. And I lost a friend of mine we were friends in high school. I hadn't seen him in like forever, but he was probably about my age, maybe a year younger, and I'm not sure, but I think he had a heart attack. He was always a good guy. Like it was a county commissioner in the Bandera, Texas area. And his name is Greg Grothus. Really nice fella. Always a good guy in high school. These are hand-tied lures. You can use these for crappie and trout, bluegill, white bass, sand bass, largemouth, smallmouth, medium mouth. Them guys that if he had not had any symptoms of heart disease. Yeah, yep. Hey there, Isaac. What type of fur? I'm using bucktail. I'm using neck hackle on these neck hackle. These are feathers. We do sell squirrel tail and zonker type baits. What else do we sell? I think we got a couple of bucktail on our site. Not a whole lot. Hey there, Valerie. Hey there, Bite Buddy. We're going to do a couple more of these, and then we're going to switch colors up a little bit. We're going to stay with our black chenille and our black thread and chartreuse tail, but we're going to be switching the head over, and we're going to do the striker. Did you guys get any snow or ice down there, Valerie? Yeah, these are 1/16 ounce. I've already tied, I don't know, well over 100 today. Just been busy, busy, busy. It's awful, yeah. We had about 10 or 11 inches of snow. We didn't get any ice, you know, fortunate to not get any ice. Down south of us, they had ice. Down in, I think in the Muskogee area, Tahlequah. Invasive CT scan takes about 15 minutes and costs about $125. Yep. You got about 1 inch of an ice. Yeah. And we got another chance of snow on Thursday. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't really care for snow. I mean, I'm glad it kills off the mosquitoes and ticks and things like that, but I'm not a big fan of the snow. I imagine I probably would be if I was a teenager. My teenager days are long gone. Yep, welcome in, guys. Hey there, Big Carl. It's different normal score. Yeah, I have no clue at all about all those numbers and stuff like that. Yep. Record ice in Nashville, Tennessee, absolutely nasty. Been without power. Oh my, 4 days. And up 10 days. Oh man, that's a long time there. At least you can move around. Yeah, you can move around on the snow. Yeah, it is hard on your back shoveling snow. Long time ago, we had our car covered. I drove a little Toyota Tercel, and we lived about 25 minutes north of here, and we had snow that was over the top of the hood of my car, and I had to dig it out. It was like a wall of snow on both sides of me. Yeah, we haven't lost power. We lost power the day. Now it snowed at nighttime here, and we lost power that morning of, but it was only for like 5-10 minutes. But we had everything ready. We had the power generator and all that stuff ready. Hey there, Mr. Wayman. Tired of getting around my house when you have a pond stocked with trout 5 blocks from me. Yep. You got to walk there. Wayman, you got to walk over to the pond. That's a long walk when it's icy and snowy. That would be probably like a 5-10 minute walk. It's going to be like an hour long walk in the ice and snow. Well, thank you there, FNC. Yeah, this here is the Ninja Jig. I do also make this one with eyes too. I'm not doing any today. Well, I did some earlier with eyes. Kentucky collapsing. Oh yeah, we have that too, where you have your docks and they're floating on these plastic. I don't know what you call them, rafts, I guess, and they're all kind of turned over and everything. Hey there, Jose Luis. Yep, welcome in. Hey there, Bobby. Yeah, on pontoons. Yep, they can't handle the weight. Yep. Hey there, David. How you doing there, David Daniels? Doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna try to get to bed earlier tonight. Last night I didn't get to fall asleep till about 1:30ish, 2 in the morning or so. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the gifts there. Okay, let's switch heads here. Now we're going to go with the black head, black body, chartreuse tail. We have been kind of wiped out. Now, normally I keep about, I don't know, 10 packs, 20 packs of each color on the wall, but since we've had all these tackle store orders, it's been kind of putting me behind. So I've actually had to tie a lot of lures for orders going out recently, like through the website. Alrighty, you have a great day there, Gary. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Ripping Lips, Mister. Is that Anthony? Is that Anthony? Because I got about 4 or 5 Ripping Lips that follow me. I think it's Anthony. It looks like Anthony. It could be Anthony. I don't know. Think about. Stop thinking about. Yep, welcome in, guys. Oh, Wayman, did you just put in another order? Did you just put in another order? You guys throw some W's up there for Mr. Wayman. Got me some ninjas. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and we'll have some fun with that here, guys. Here we go. Thank you for the order. Hey, Crazy Jigs, how you doing there? Yep, this is our striker. It's our striker jig. Striker. Well, good deal. Hey there, T. Kelly. Uh-oh. Yep, I had my ring light broke on me this last weekend, and I got a new ring light coming in. You see that's up here? I do have a light right above me. It is a small light, but I got another ring light coming in. That other ring light lasted me a good 4 or 5 years. Do, 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 do. Keep those orders coming. Yeah, thank you so much. Hey there, Zyro. Welcome in, man. I do appreciate all the gifts too, guys. Thank you for all the gifts coming in. No, it's not going to be this weekend at Shields. I'll be there. I'll be there February the 21st. That's going to be on a Saturday. The only way I won't be there is if my grandson is born, like the day before or something. But yeah, I'll be down there on the 21st. They're having Fish Fest. Thank you for the 100. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah, we'll be down there the 21st of February. I am not going to be at, on the week before, I'm not going to the Pryor tackle show. And that's because that's like a 4-day event. And my back has been bad. My back could not handle that. Hey there, Crappie. How you doing there? Yep. Hey there, Mark Gold. It's too bad you're not going to make the tackle show this year. Yeah, we've been there at that one 2 years in a row. We've been to that tackle show a bunch of times, but I really wanted to be there, but we just couldn't make it. My back has just been so messed up. It'd be too hard on me. And then part of it's my back, part of it's I got a grandson that's going to be born. And so I didn't want to risk doing the show pretty much by myself. But we're okay this year. We'll be fine. I do like doing that Pryor tackle show. Oh, it's in Grove this year? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was in Pryor. Huh. I did not know that. Hey, Tavion, how you doing there? Yep, Raymond. Tavion's on the other app. Oh, it's at the Wolf Creek Expo. Oh, I didn't know that. That would have been a nice place to have it at. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'll make sure I go there next year. I hate skipping it because you kind of build an audience with people going to the tackle show. They kind of expect you there the next year. Yep, welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey there, Panfish. Yeah, that would have been a really nice place to go to. The last time I was in Grove, they had it like at an old Walmart building, and it was really cramped. And it was also on Valentine's weekend, too. I am using neck hackle feathers on this, so that's what that neck hackle looks like. Hey there, Proud. How you doing? Yeah, that would have been really nice. Oh, she doesn't even want to go now? Yeah, that's the tough part is the last time we were at a Valentine tackle show where Valentine's was occurring, there weren't that many people. And it is tough to sit there in a booth and it's Valentine's evening and no one's showing up. It's just tough. We'll have to be there next year. And who knows, maybe it's a good omen that I'm not going there this year. You know, I do promote them and Van Mar Productions and all that. They've always been nice to me. They've always been good to me and my family and but we just can't make it there this year. Yeah, it's Valentine's weekend again. Yeah, it's tough to do a tackle show on Valentine's uh, when it's Valentine's Day or night or whatever. It's just tough because a lot of people are planning to go out and eat and then again some people like me and Stephanie, my wife, we just we usually don't go out on Valentine's night. We'll go out the next night or that following weekend or whatever it be. Yeah, that is a really nice facility there. Yeah, yeah, that I know what you're talking about there. That's a really nice place there to have it at too. Oh, really? Cutthroat's not coming out? I wonder why they're not coming out this year. I wonder how they're doing. I haven't talked to Gil or Danielle in a long time. Yeah, I like cutthroat baits. I've never used them. I don't even think I've ever had one of their baits in my hand. They helped us last time when it was coming down to breaking down our booth. Long time no see. Hey there, Aaron. We got Marissa in the house. How you doing? We got Victoria in the house too. Thank you guys for coming in. I believe they're doing well. Yep. Yeah, he's been able to grow his business really big. I've known Gil since he was, you know, The very first year he was making baits. They've always wanted to move on this side of Oklahoma, which I understand there's not a whole lot of lakes and there aren't as many tackle stores as there are on this side of Oklahoma. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Is that Taste Day Fishing? Hey there. Canadian, how you doing there, buddy? We got a few more of these to tie, and then we're going to tie up the... Is that Tavian's? Is that Tavian's account there? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 buckies there. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get that written down. Where did all my pens go? Oh, okay. He changed it there. That is Wayman for Tavion. There we go. We're getting that list is getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Appreciate that. You guys throw some W's up there for Mr. Wayman. Thank you guys for the gifts. Appreciate that. So we'll be doing that drawing on Thursday evening, somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. Somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. We'll be giving away a new Ninja pole. We'll be giving away some lures and all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, Davis. Hey there, Wade. Hey, Everloving. How you doing there? Just tying up our striker jig. Where's Victoria? I don't know where she's at. She's probably watching the sexy bait makers make lures. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. She's probably watching those young, sexy bait makers making lures. You guys know I'm just kidding. Here we go. I can get more people in here if I'll just take my shirt off. No. Let's see here. No, I'm not. Let's see here, guys. Yeah, you'll get your choice if you do win one of the Ninja poles. You'll get your choice between the 4-footer and the 7-foot rod. I don't have the 7-foot rod here next to me, but I do have the 4-footer next to me. Okay, we're going to tie 3 more of these, and then we're going to switch on to the next color. Right now, I'm just trying to. We have some holes on our wall. When I say holes in the wall, I'm not talking about literal holes. I'm just talking about we have some empty spots on our display that we need to fill up. Ah, you learned how to whip finish. Oh, cool. That's good. It makes life a lot easier. I mean, I could do the whip finish with my fingers, but if you use this kind of thread, sometimes it'll break up. It'll seem to you can't really pull down on it hard when you're tying finger knots. Can you show us the rod? Okay. This is the 4-foot pole. I don't have the 7-foot pole right next to me, but I got the 4-footer here. This is a 1-piece. It's a real cork handle. It's super light. It does not come with a reel, but it is a ultralight rod, and these do shine under the black light. The 7-foot rods, I don't have the 7-foot next to me, so I'd have to show you that on a different day. But we do have them on sale. They're they are on sale right now. Hey there, Empire. How are you doing? Been sick, not sure what's up with my guts. You got 2 guts? I only have 1 gut. I'm messing with you there. What action is a 7-foot? It's basically, I'd have to call it a medium fast or a light fast. It's an ultralight, so it's not for catching big, it's not for catching a largemouth bass or anything like that. I mean, you can hook into a walleye and catch a walleye. I think the biggest fish I've had on the 7-footer is like a 6-pound drum. I think that's been my biggest fish on our 7-foot pole. But it's one of the type rods you can't, if you got a big fish, don't go picking it up by the middle of the rod. You're gonna end up breaking it. But you can boat flip a 2-pound crappie if you're holding the handles. Let's see here. It is a 2-piece pole. It is an ultralight, so you can feel every single little nibble on our 7-foot pole. Yep, welcome in everybody. I appreciate you guys. We got almost 80 people in here all together. What was that? The tractors with a snow plow? Hmm. Yeah, our main roads are good. Our side roads, we still got some ice on it. Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. And thank you for all the likes, too. I appreciate all the likes that are being thrown up there. Yeah, I got some skinny feathers now. These are like super skinny. Which means I'm going to have to put more feathers on than I normally do. They canceled the tournament and fish expo this weekend due to the weather. Which one was that? What was the name of that one there? I can't remember the name of this one that happened this last weekend. There was a fish expo or a tackle expo, you know, fishing and hunting, and some of the people were saying it was horrible because the vendors couldn't get their refund, so they had to be there. The Fayetteville, yeah, that they had to be there, and they virtually had nobody coming in. Hey, Rudy. Let me see here. It's 11 inches. Oh, wow. That's a lot of snow there. We're supposed to get a chance of snow on Thursday and Friday. Hey, Gobbler, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. It's North Carolina. Yeah. I know where you're at. That's the one thing I hate about doing a lot of tackle shows is sometimes you have really good tackle shows and sometimes you have horrible outcomes. That just not a lot of people showing up. Yep, welcome in, everybody. This is the striker jig here. This is a 1/16 ounce. I do also make this one with eyes too. For Clint and one for myself. Oh, thank you, Panfish. Throwing out $10 right there, guys. That's awesome. You guys throw some W's up there for Panfish King. Appreciate that, man. And that is for Clint and Panfish King. You guys are on here. Appreciate that. Thank you. WW. Thank you. You guys throw some W's up there for Panfish King. If you're brand new and you're wondering what's going on, every $5 spot gets you a spot on the wheel. And we have a lot of generous people like Panfish King, Remington, Wayman. A lot of times they're throwing out gifts. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Drew. And they throw out gifts for a lot of other people too. So they give other people chances to win. And we're going to be giving away at least one pole, and possibly, we're going to be giving away a lot of lures and stuff like that. We do have other ways to enter, and that is to join on the different memberships that we have, and they range in price. If you do get into the $19.99 membership, that'll get you into every single drawing that we do have. Back at you. Oh, well, thank you there, Ben. Appreciate that, man. You guys throw some W's up there for Ben. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $1.99 there. Here we go. Okay, we need some gold tinsel chenille. We need some gold flashing. And Empire watches us on YouTube also too. So you guys make sure to pick me up on all our platforms, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Okay, we need some gold. Gold, 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 gold. Appreciate all the gifts coming in. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. This is the gold mine. Now, we do have to make about 9 or a dozen of these. This here is one of our, I'd say it's one of our top 20 lures as far as sales. This color here is one of the top 10 colors I like taking out fishing with me. But I will not be doing a morning live stream like how I've been doing. I've been trying to go on about every morning around 8 o'clock. And I won't be doing one of those tomorrow because I'll be getting my back worked on tomorrow. So, but I should be on somewhere. I should be back somewhere around 9:30 or so. So stay tuned and make sure to set your notifications. We do also have a Discord too. You guys make sure to join our Discord. Rapala, how you doing there, Rapala? Let's see. It don't cost no green to tap that screen. Run it up, folks. You guys, thank you so much, Featherhead. Okay, this is our moneymaker lure. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Are you okay? Oh, you're good. Don't worry about that. So how are you doing? Oh, good. Yeah, you guys make sure to pick up Rapala fish in there, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did that. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me get you turned up so I can hear you. What was that again? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Where are you from? Oh, France. Okay. Well, cool deal. How long have you been doing lures and stuff? Oh, 6 years? Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, I'm going to let you go now, okay? And thank you for coming on, though, okay? We'll catch you later, buddy. Now I'm going to follow him. And there we go. Oh, they got that different now. You guys make sure to pick up Rapala fish in there. From France. Prayers for my back. Yeah, you guys pray for my back. Pray for my front, too, because I'm not the prettiest dude in the whole wide world. But pray for my back and pray for my front. Oh, yeah, I'm on the other platform, too. Yep. I accidentally invited that fella on in the box, and I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. Sometimes it happens. That Well, good thing he's a nice person. Sometimes you invite people in the box, or you accidentally press a wrong button, and you bring the wrong person to the box. And they're all kinds of their words are all kinds of colorful, and I try to watch out for that. I wish there was a way to do that on YouTube, but I don't think right offhand that that it works that way. So the nerve. Yeah, they're going to be doing that tomorrow. They're going to be, I guess, injecting my nerves with steroids or something. I don't know, some kind of a. They're going to try to kill the pain, and if it works in a few weeks, they're going to go ahead and burn the nerves. And if they burn the nerves and it all works great, I'll be in nirvana. That's what I'll be experiencing, nirvana. There's Drew. Yep. Alrighty, you have a good one too. Thank you so much, Featherhead. Yeah, you guys on TikTok, make sure to pick up featherhead jigs on TikTok and also here on YouTube. He's been a good friend. He and his wife, a lot of times they'll go to the, and I'll get to see them at these tackle shows that we go to. And sometimes when I do these, when I get to go up and guest speak at these things, sometimes they're the only two people standing out there listening. Sometimes I get to go up and they get to do these seminars, I guess you want to call it that. Now, I'm glad they changed their seminar to the way it used to be, because they used to have a dog show and all kinds of, really cool stuff at their tackle shows. And last year, they had none of that. All the seminars were kind of done uh, kind of like in a little corner, and they just had no real presentation there. Yeah, Nirvana. Yeah, yeah. I will be in Nirvana when I get my nerves deadened up. I've been holding on to that joke there for, I'd have to say, about 15 years. That Nirvana joke. You can use these for ice fishing too. Yep, you sure can. Yep. Rapala Fishing had asked, what kind of jigs for ice fishing or crappie? But these you can use these for crappie. You can use them for white bass. You can use them for bass. What do you call them? Walleye. You can use them for saltwater. Heather Houston, how you doing? But we got a lot of people using these for ice fishing too. And then we actually make. Hey there, Drew. Thank you so much, Drew. Appreciate that. Thank you a bunch. We get people that will use our 1/80th ounce, and let me see if I have one here hanging on the hook. And they'll use our 1/80ths and our 1/64ths for fly fishing. Let's see. Here we go. There's a little 1/80 right here. That's a 1/80th of an ounce. That there is our habanero right there. But they'll use those for fly fishing, and I use those for for vertical fishing. Hey there, Lucky. How you doing there, man? You guys also need to pick up Lucky Fly 13. There you go, Lucky Fly 13. He also has accelerated. There's Alvy too. You guys make sure to pick up Alvy too. Raphael, welcome into the channel too. Yeah, they are on the website. Yep, they sure are. We have a couple of colors that we do in a 1/80th. Staying warm, yeah, we are too, man. I say that. When was it? Saturday. It was cold in the shop, and I only worked maybe, I'd have to say maybe half a day in here. It was just too cold. I did bring out the other heater, and so it's been staying warm in the shop ever since then. Yep, I appreciate all you guys in here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, keep my wife and me in your prayers. Also, not just for my back, but we're going to be leaving the house here around 6 o'clock, and it's going to take us about an hour to get there. where we got to go tomorrow morning. And with the road conditions the way they are, we're going to give us an extra 15 minutes to travel down to Tulsa, and we're going to be getting, again, I'm getting some injections on my back. And so with it being 6 in the morning, it's going to be pitch black dark out there. And there's going to be a lot of ice, because all this stuff that's melting today is going to turn into ice. I'm having a good day. I'll check in later. Yep, my signal is low. Come back. When I get home, all good deal. You guys make sure to pick up Alvy and Neely there. I'm going to pin them up to the top. There we go. You guys make sure to pick up Alvy. What is the lightest jig I make? It's a 1/80th. 1/80th. Yep. Yeah, it's about the size of a bead. Yeah. Hey, Patria. Yep. Yep. Welcome in, girl. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, we got to go to what do you call it? The city triplex, or over there by ORU. That's where we got to go. I got to go to Advanced Orthopedic. We got to go to Advanced Orthopedic. Now, they told me to wear shorts, so I'm probably going to wear some kind of, I don't know what you call them. I'm going to have to wear something. Yeah, they're going to be pulling down my pants halfway. They could be doing that shot. I couldn't believe they did that last time. I was like, oh, what are they doing? Aren't they going to shoot my back? I'm glad they didn't have to do any shaving or anything down there. But yeah, they're going to be deadening the nerves on my back. Yeah, that's the lightest I make as far as a jig with this type of profile. Now, I do make Clouser minnows. I do make little nymphs and things like that. I do make little flies. And I use a number 10, number 12 hook on the little mayflies that I do. Big Rolo, welcome in. What's the name of my physician? I can't remember her name. It is a lady, and I cannot remember her name right now. Oh golly, that's a good question. I know where her office is. I can tell you that. I want to say it's Dr. Clack or something like that. I can't remember her name. I cannot remember her name. Now, my orthopedic doctor is Hardison. Hey, Pegleg, how you doing there? I haven't seen you in a while. I cannot remember her name. It is just. I could probably remember it if I wouldn't have been asked the question. Hey, Joseph. I cannot remember her name. If my wife's on here, maybe she could remember. No, not Dr. Quack. No, it's not Doctor. It's not Doctor Quack. Oh golly, that's a Remington joke right there, man. What are you doing? Oh, what is her name? I cannot remember her name. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Um, What is? Yeah, I cannot remember her name. She's really good, and they do the thing where they lay me on my stomach on this table, and they bring this device. I guess you call it an X-ray of some sort or MRI, uh, and that way they can see where the needle's going. I don't know what you call that device. They just wheel it in. They put it over my back, and they can figure out where to put the needles at. Ribbed hare's ear is my favorite nymph. Yeah, I'll try to remember what her name is when I get back home. But I'm really fortunate that it's early in the morning. Other than the ice and the weather, temperatures and all that, I'm hoping everything goes well. But oh, well, thank you there, Joseph. They watch it as they stick it to to the monitor. Yep. I cannot remember her name. Oh man, my other doctor was Dr. Connors, Dr. Sarah Connors. A great alternative to surgery. Yeah, she's a specialist. Yeah, she's a specialist on that. Yeah, she did the first injections on my back. Hey, Backdraft. Um, again, this is the channel Josie J made a video show. Oh, did she? I need to go watch her videos because we did send her some lures, and I need to go look at those videos. That's awesome. Yep, Josie. What she comes in from time to time. Yeah, Josie's a pretty good gal. She does hunting and fishing and all that cool stuff. She does a lot of stuff. We got 18 inches of snow. Oh, that's a bunch of snow there. Yeah, 18 inches. That's almost a foot and a half. TWGG Outdoors. I think I'm reading it right. I could be wrong. Oh, man. That's how much of a penny pincher I am. Look at this. I go down to pick up one one strand of the gold flesh. The Cajun injector, he warns me, instead of a little stick. That's what yeah. Ah, we got Flores in here. How you doing there, Flores? I haven't seen you in here in a while. Hey there, Saul. I'm doing good. How are you doing there, my friend? I forgot to tell you that we got, oh yeah, 18 inches. Yep. And I know 18 inches is a foot and a half, okay? Just sometimes I try to be funny. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been telling me, that I'm not showing up on their feed. Are the lakes iced over? Yes, they are iced over around me. Yep. Boat ramps and everything. In fact, Starkey Outdoors has been doing some videos on Facebook telling everybody to not even bother going down to the lake. You know, it's not even worth it trying to go down there and go fishing, because on our lakes, a lot of times people, they'll drive an hour and a half just to get to our lakes. Yep, catch you later, Joseph. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I've just been tying up a lot of lures, and we've gotten over the, oh, how'd I say, our winter tackle store rush. We're still in winter, but we took on 7 new tackle stores. Uh, all of them are in Florida, and we picked up Roland Martin Marine. Hey there, Real Deal. How you doing there, buddy? Roland Martin Marine, Lakeland Fishing Outfitters, Lakeport Quick Stop, Lake Placid, Bridgemaster, Garrard's, and Fast Break. And they ordered a lot of lures. I mean, it was a bunch of lures. And one of the stores, we already had to do refills for them. And we got those out here, you know, a couple weeks ago. But it's been keeping us busy. And so this week, we should be getting some more refills, too. They're breaking ice and dragging up. Oh, really? Slab crappie at Parsons Lake in southeast Kansas. Oh, yeah. Well, that's none here in Texas. Yeah, we had a lot of ice and snow up here. More so snow where I live at, but the ice, it's all over the lake. We got ice all over the lake. Where I live at, we got about 10 or 11 inches of snow. Now, where Alvy lives at, I think they got a little mixture of snow and ice, and that's over there by like Tyler, Texas, and Longview. And then down in Kerrville, they got a bunch of rain, and then they did get some ice. They were all worried about their pipes freezing. But we're doing good. We're doing good over here. Down in Edinburgh. Oh, you're down south. Oh, yep. That's. We only got down to 28 degrees. Oh, that's really good, man. That's where the valley is, isn't it? Down in Edinburgh. I went down there one time a long time ago. But we used to go down to Pearsall quite a bit when we'd go down there to pick up watermelons, my grandpa and I. We would go pick up a truckload of watermelons and take them back up to Kerrville to sell. Oh, yeah. I always liked getting the watermelons, strawberries, cantaloupes, things like that. Good money up there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine people are going fishing at the indoor dock in Claremore. But other than that, I don't know of any other places, Wayman, that they're fishing. But we used to take a metal, like a rebar. We would break the ice when I used to go down there and it was cold. Oh, yeah, and the grapefruit too. Yeah, I was not much of a grapefruit fan growing up, but they're good. I mean, I eat them now as an adult. It's good for you. My wife loves eating grapefruit. Okay, we're going to make a few more of these and then we're going to switch colors again. All gone, a few orchards, but not many. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was back in the 70s and 80s. My grandfather retired um, from the military back in the, well, he retired in the 50s, I guess, 60s. And he just worked little odd jobs here and there when he got back from being in World War II. I'm not sure if he was in some of the other uh, wars after that, but anyway, I used to go help him mow grass, and we'd go pick up watermelons and stuff, and I used to go park right next to him, and or I'd go park. I'd go with them, and we'd sell watermelons and stuff like that. It was always fun. I was always his labor. I don't know. Always had to go out there and pick them. He'd show me which ones he wanted, and I'd put them in the pickup. A chainsaw and cut a square out. Off the boat slips, yeah. Oh wow, that's kind of wild there, Wayman. It makes sense though if you can do that. That makes really good sense. Getting developed into houses and apartments. Yeah, that's never any good there, man. That just that means we got to get our fruits and vegetables from other states when that happens. I'm sad. I'm sad to hear that. That just that's never any good. I'm hoping things change. I'm hoping things get better. A lot of times I can't compete when it comes to trying to sell against somebody that, you know, they get their baits from overseas. There's no way I can compete with their prices. But where I can compete is we have really good quality products, and I don't care if you get your lures from China, Mexico, or Pakistan, India, or any place like that. Our lures are a lot better than what they produce. Not only that, you get a connection knowing that anytime you get one of our baits, um, anytime you get one of our baits, um, you see the person making them. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? There's that connection there that you know that any bait that you get from us, you know I made it, you know, and you don't get that assurance with some of these other companies. If it ain't chartreuse, it ain't no use. Yeah, you got that right. Hey there, Virgil. How you doing there? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's still snowy up here. We're supposed to get some more snow on Thursday or Friday. I hope we don't. We got a baby shower this I think this Saturday. I think uh, we got my daughter-in-law's baby shower going on. I need to talk to my wife and ask her about that. So we have grandson number 2 coming, and he's supposed to be born sometime in the middle of February. And we don't even know his name yet. We have no clue at all what his name's going to be. Hey there, James. How you doing there, James? I make my baits. Ah, well, cool. Yep. I'm doing good. Hey there, South. How you doing? I got mine from South Carolina. Oh, okay. I've seen enough snow. Yeah, me too. I don't want any more snow. We only got a small chance of snow though. Hey there, Sarge. How you doing? This here's our moneymaker jig. This is our 16th ounce lure. But I'm doing good. I'm 5 minutes from Lake Tyler, Texas. Oh yeah. Well, that's cool. We haven't been to Tyler. It's been about a year since we've been to Tyler. We had one of my aunts pass away. We had to go to a funeral down there. It's been a while. Oh, thank you there, Felicia. You have yourself a good evening too. Back's giving me trouble. That's normal. Yeah, I go in tomorrow to get some injections on my back, and they're supposed to be deadening the pain to my, they're supposed to be deadening the nerves tomorrow. So they're going to see how that works, and then in a few weeks, they're going to go ahead and burn those nerves. I'm hoping it works. I really hope it works because it'd be nice for them to deaden those nerves because with me being in pain and all that, it has me walking all funny and everything, and it's just in pain all the time. Yep, you catch you later there, Flores. Yeah, that was the first time. Well, we hadn't been to Tyler in a while. We go there about every other year or so. It'd be good to get down there again. It's pretty out that way. I still have a lot of family down there. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Oh, you did contusion shots or cortisone shots last week. Oh, good. That's what I had the last time. I had that back on December the 18th, and they seem to work. They're not working with this cold weather, I know, but um, hopefully they'll do me some good with these new shots I'm getting tomorrow. Oh, you have a great day too. Thank you so much. You guys make sure to subscribe or follow, or I am running on TikTok too, so over there it's following, and then on YouTube it's subscribing. Hey there, Ty. I should make a baby bass. Maybe I can't make a baby bass. I'm human. Yep. Hey there, Clint. My light gave out. Yeah, I'll be getting my new ring light tomorrow. Enjoying the cold weather. I'm not enjoying the cold weather. It is messing me up. Has me feeling like the Tin Man. Hey, Allie, how you doing there, Allie Hoover? Hey there, Mr. Brown. Okay, let's go to a different color. Now we're going to keep the gold, but we're going to get rid of the chartreuse. Let me go ahead and back this camera out. Now's a good time to ask me whatever questions you want to ask me. Hey there, Helpco. Oh, yeah, you too? Yep. Yeah, my shoulder too. My shoulder's been really bad lately. Oh, really? Oh, well, cool. Hey, Remington, how you doing? Yep, I did get another restriction on TikTok, so they're not pushing me out over there. But I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on. Um. Oh, how has the fishing been? I thought you were talking about some dude named Gore, and I thought, well, no, I haven't been fishing a whole lot. My back's been really messed up. Where do I live? I live in Northeast Oklahoma. Northeast Oklahoma. Hey, Kimmy Bear, how are you doing there, Kimmy? Yeah, I live in a little town called Claremore. My eyes have been getting dry. My eyes have been getting dry. Okay, let's get some yellow feathers. We're going to tie up the gold mine. Hey, Jose, how you doing there? Send me some 2 fishing flies to fishing friend. Send me some free 2. Jose, send me a message, Jose. Joe the Fly Fisherman. Yep. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. Okay, we're gonna do 6 of these here. Hey, Maniac, how you doing there, New Jersey? And how you doing over there, Kimmy? Hey there, Salem. Hey there, DS. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate all the likes. I'm just trying to fill up our inventory. Fill up our inventory here. I got all our orders out. Hey there, Miko. How you doing there? I have trouble putting on thin wire material without it moving around. Any tips? I got tons of tips here. Look at all those tips. I don't know. You just have to get used to holding it. That's the only thing I can figure out. You just have to get used to holding it. Everybody has different hands, and when everybody's wrapping thread, there's a lot of people that are wrapping it at different angles, and I just say just get one of the tips I would put out that would help pretty much with anybody is if you're wrapping over, away, and towards you underneath, um, whatever you're putting on, put it a little bit towards you. That way, when you're wrapping it over, it'll want to naturally pull towards the top. And so, I don't know if that helps you out. Now, when you're putting on the tinsel flashing, uh, and you're trying to get it over the top like I do, sometimes you could put it at an angle when you're doing your wrap. Another thing is, and here I'll give you guys a quick demo here. Okay, let me get this up here, and then I'm going to pre-cut some of these feathers, and I'll give you just a play-by-play walkthrough of me putting this lure together. So right now I'm using neck hackle, and I'm cutting it down the middle and getting cuts that I call V cuts, just like that. And then I'll give you a step-by-step of me putting them on there. So sometimes it is a kind of a pain to to try to get things lined up and to get them where you want them to be. A lot of that is just through time and just practice, practice, practice. Um, if you're just starting to make lures, don't expect to be making a lot of Picassos and Mona Lisas and things like that right off the bat. And just take your time and have fun with it. Don't get frustrated or anything. So when I first started putting down feathers, I used to put down one feather at a time. And let me get this wrapped up here. Now when I'm doing my wraps, I'm going and I'm going to do this close up here. You guys can watch that on YouTube close up. I'm putting my thread towards one direction, and then when I come back around, I'm coming back the opposite direction at an angle. And so how I used to start making the lures, I would put one feather at a time. And a little tip is bring it towards you, and then that way when you pull it tight over, it's going to want to pull itself straight. Now another thing that you can do is go light, go soft over it, and when you come back through the bottom, pull tight up on it, and it'll stay right wherever you put it. It doesn't matter if you're putting up crystal flash or anything. Go loose over the top, and when you come back through the bottom, you can pull tight up here and put it on that way. So after I got done tying and got used to tying, I started using two feathers, and I started putting two feathers on at a time. And you just had to stack them up however you can, and a lot of times I'm staggering these feathers too. And the same principles there. You can just go loose over the top, and when you go through the bottom and bring up, that's where you want to put your tension, right there, and it'll stay in place. And then when I got really good at it, after a while I started putting three feathers together to where now I could put six feathers. You know, I could put 6, 8 feathers all stacked up on each other. And you're doing the same principle there. Just okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my crystal flash on. And if you noticed anything about our lures this year, we started adding more flashing. So instead of me grabbing 2 pieces, I'm grabbing 3 pieces. And I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to cut it down the middle like that. And then I'm going to find the midsection. Now there's a couple of ways of adding this on here. You can throw it on there diagonally, where the part that I'm holding, I'm left-handed, so this is my right hand here that I'm holding it in. And you can hold it at an angle, and as you're bringing it over the top and you pull, it's going to want to go straight up on the top there. And then what you do with that is you bring that over and you're holding it, and you're holding it to the top. Now the other way is bringing it over the top, looping it over loose, and then when you come through the bottom, put your tension there as you're bringing it up, and it's holding it straight on the back there. And then once you get this folded over, you can kind of guide whichever way you want with this hand here. Now you can do it like I did right there, or when you wrap it and you want to surround it, engulf basically the hook or the shaft, get it around and push it down, and you're pushing the crystal flash towards the sides. Now I don't do that with the crystal flash. With the Flashabou, I do that with the Flashabou. And then I also do that with bucktail too. Hey, Jose. What brand of powder paint do I use for my jig head? I use a lot of Protec. I use Protec quite a bit. Now there are some industrial brands that I use. I don't know the names of them. I bought years ago. I bought probably about 50, 60 pounds of powder coat from a fella that was going out of business, and he did motorcycle and automotive parts. And so that was not Protect, but in most cases, they all come from the same place here in the U.S., from Columbia Solutions. That's where most of the powder coats come from here in the U.S. But like my gray that I use, and you guys can see really clearly on our YouTube channel. Let me see if I have the gray here. I can hold the gray up, and you guys can see the gray. I'm going to zoom it in real close. Now, this is not Protect. I'm going to zoom it in tighter. No, I won't zoom in any tighter. There we go. Let me hold it up there. You see how that gray is? It's all broken and rustic looking. That's not a Protect paint right there. But we have some paints that are not Protect. Hey there, Team Rich Lips. Hey, thank you for the heart, me, Alvy. You guys make sure to pick up Alvy. But yeah. Now, a lot of the colors that I use, like our purple, and I'll put our purple up here. It's basically that color there. We make this color. I call it grape jelly because it looks like grape jelly. But I use a couple of different colors and I mix them together, and that's how I get that color right there. So you can take some of the whatever colors you want to take, you can mix them up and get your own blends. Like our burnt orange, that's a color that I make. It's basically the Texas Longhorn burnt orange, and I make that color. And then not my disco red, but my red. That's basically the red that I used for my OU colors. There's Mr. Remington on this side. How you doing there, Remington? Hey, Henry. Yeah, so you can mix up whatever Protect colors and get your own little blends going. And anything to set myself apart from some of the other guys, you can mix holographic paint, you can mix clear coat, disco colors, any of the core colors like orange and red and blue. You can mix all those colors up. Yep. And I'm going to read out our top fans over here on our TikTok side, guys. You guys make sure to pick them up. We got Alvy at number 1, number 2 Backdraft, number 3 Johnny. We got number 4 Helpco. We got number 5 Remington. You guys make sure to pick them up. Make sure to add them to your team. So that there is our gold mine right there. That is our gold mine. Now, what did I do with all those heads? Here we go. We have 4 more of these to make, and then we're going to go to the next color. Yep. Thank you so much, Remington. Yeah, it's just, when it comes to making lures, it's just a lot of, you got to put in your time. And I know a lot of people don't like hearing that. They want to be these overnight geniuses. They want to be these overnight Picassos when it comes to lure making. It just takes time to get to oh, thank you too, the help go. It just takes time when it comes to making hand-tied baits. Because some of you guys know that have been watching me for a while. I do make fly fishing lures, and I make all kinds of baits, and I don't make a lot of lures over a 1/4 ounce. I get people ask me, why don't I? And it's because we make and sell a whole lot of baits. And so it's just harder to make a huge variety of sizes when you're already making 7 different sizes, and you're staying busy with those 7 sizes. But it just takes time to make a lure. It takes time to make something and become really good at it. And so years ago when we got into the building, we started making plastics. We made the paddle tail, or what they call beaver tail or beaver bottom baits. And we made those. We made really good baits. My wife could pour plastic really good. But the shop was too small. And not only that, there was a huge demand for hand-tied baits. And So a lot of times I'm picking and choosing what I do make because I want to make something. I want to be able to sell something that I'm really good at, you know. And at the time, there were so many other baits out there that were plastics. It just didn't make any sense for us to be in the plastics business, you know. Hey there, William. I like the time it takes. It is, and it was for me when I first started. I was down and out. I was on workers' comp when I first started making lures, and I was off work for a large amount of time, and I made them for myself because I wanted to go. I wanted to catch more crappie, and I fished at a little dock in Claremore, and I started making 1/64th and 1/80th ounce lures. And again, if you guys don't know, I've had between both shoulders, I've had 5 surgeries. I've on my right side, I've had a clavicle surgery. I've had 2 rotator cuff surgeries on my right side. On my left side, I've had 2 rotator cuff surgeries, and it took a while for all that healing to take place. And the process of me healing and being off work, I took up crappie fishing. I'd never caught a crappie before I got injured, and I fell in love with crappie fishing, and and I started making hand tied lures, and it was really fun. It was very therapeutic because I got to sit down and I got to focus on making something. I never planned on getting into business doing this. Yep, yep. I would start out slow, Henry, and if you like it, uh, and you could be really good at it, uh, I would do that before I start investing. Excuse me, a lot of money into the bait making, because some people get into the bait making thinking I'm gonna make fly fishing flies, or I'm gonna get into the crappie jig business, or I'm gonna make it in plastics, and they spend so much money getting into it, and then they either get burned out, or they realize they just not making the money they thought they would make. So usually the time it takes for someone to get burnt out is somewhere between 3 and 5 years. If you could make it to that 5th year of making lures, and you still enjoy making lures, you're going to end up doing that for the rest of your life. And that's been my experience with watching a lot of people on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. That's been my experience. And I've only been doing this for 15 years, but I've got to see a lot of people make baits, and I've gotten to see a lot of people quit their jobs to get in the bait making business. Hey there, Renee. How's it going there? Let's see. Do we have our link still up there? We don't. Oh, that is our Discord link. Yep. You guys make sure to get on our Discord. Hey there, Chief. Hey there, Dalton. So it is the end of the day. I'm not, I'm not tying lures to, I'm kind of at the end of my day here. So I have time to talk and answer questions and all that stuff. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to do stuff. Hey, thank you so much there, Backdraft. Yep, you have a great day, man. Lure making is fun, but it's not fun if you have all this stress on you. Uh, if you have the stress of making money to pay your bills and feeding your family, and it's not as much fun. I I have my wife has been very encouraging to, when I got into making lures, and was very supportive uh, when I first started, that we relied a whole lot on her income, you know, and back in 2012 when I said I was going to do this full time, um, we relied on her income quite a bit. And if you guys know, she's a school teacher, so her income isn't that great, you know. And so we've learned to live off, you know, little, and we've done really good, you know. But as the years went on, I started making more and more money doing what I do, and it's been pretty prosperous. We've been doing really good. I use 210 denier. I use 210, and we do sell 210 denier. Yep. For 30 years. Oh yeah, yep. Spinner baits are awesome. Panfish King makes spinner baits too. Him, and I don't know if Mr. Stephen Turner's watching, Crappie Man Jigs, but he makes spinner baits too. I just make the underspins, and I make inline spinners. I haven't made inline spinners in a while, but that's one of my goals for this year is to get the inline spinners back up on our site. Hey there, Kevin. How you doing there? Fat and cuddly. This here's the gold mine. This is the gold mine. You do one more knot. I don't like that last knot. When I pull my knots, there's a certain sound and feeling I go for. And if you guys see me long enough, I don't use any glue or adhesives or anything like that. I do when I do the thread ties and I'm making fly fishing lures, but on this lure I don't. Let's see. Oh, it looks really good. Oh, thank you. I think a school teacher is, yes, it is. Yep. I said thanks. Oh, cool. Well, thank you there, Bill. Yeah, she is. She's her mom was a school teacher, and my daughter's a school teacher too. My daughter teaches fourth grade, and my wife teaches special ed. She's a sped teacher. Um, let's see here. Now, an easy way there, Chief, is go to my profile name. That's the same name, and add a .com to it. Yeah, just RubenFloresJigs.com. Hey there, Tracker. How you doing? I know I'm probably going to get another restriction here, but yeah, it's RubenFloresJigs.com. It's either that or one of the people that has a TikTok shop. They're probably going to report me. So I get restrictions almost every time, and I have a restriction already here on TikTok. Let's see here. Oh, well, thank you there, Florina Postol. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's a Spanish last name, but gracias if it is. Hey there, Bill. Hey there, Pammy. Let's see. I'm hoping with the new ownership of TikTok that there'll be a little more gracious from people that do what I do. You know, how's it going there, Pammy Rick? Yeah, for the last couple of years on TikTok, it's just been horrible. We used to get 1,000 to at the most I've ever had on a live stream. I've had 13,000 people watching me tie jigs, make lures. I'm doing good. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, I do appreciate that. Hey there, Trek. How you doing there, Mr. Trek Kid? Hey there, Spunky. How are you doing? Yep, I'm making the gold mine. Yep. I've been doing good. I'm going to get my back injected tomorrow morning. They're going to be basically trying to deaden the nerves in my back, and then hopefully I'll be a little more pain-free. Uh-oh. But I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing good lately. And hopefully I'll be out and I'll get to go do some fishing and do some live stream fishing too. Wow, we got 70 people on our YouTube. Appreciate that, guys. I do thank you guys so much. And I do thank you guys on our TikTok. I know we're not, I do appreciate all the likes that we're getting on our TikTok. I'm making the gold mine. This is the gold mine, Trek Kid. What is my best-selling color? The Shiner. The Shiner is our best-selling color. I don't know if I have a Shiner up here. Is that the Shiner? No, that's not the Shiner. Yeah, I don't have a Shiner up here. Yeah, the Shiner is our best selling color. We sell a bunch of them. It's basically a silver head, silver body, and a white and silver tail. Oh yeah, I do a crossover hitch. I do a crossover hitch. Uh-oh. Here I am. I'm not paying attention. You can do a half hitch and you'll be fine if you do a half hitch. The knot that I tie, I've tried teaching other people the knot and it just doesn't work for them. So I used to teach people when we would do some lessons here in the shop. They just didn't learn, you know. They just couldn't get it, so I just taught them the regular half hitch. Yeah, somebody did buy TikTok. Yep. There's a couple of investment groups that bought TikTok, and one of them being, is it Pinnacle? I can't remember the group. I can't remember the company, but there's a couple of groups that bought it, and so I'm hoping that they change. Now they bought the algorithm, from what I understand, but I hope they change some of the stuff that they've been doing, because it's basically TikTok has turned into the home shopping network and basically the idiots club. Become the idiots club and the home shopping network. And people like me that, you know, basically do what I do and or somewhat instructional and have a talent, you know. And there's a lot of people that have talents like me, but TikTok forces them to have TikTok shop if they want to sell. And on YouTube, you could talk about anything. You can mention the word jig, and they don't really care. And I can mention the word website. But on TikTok, for some reason, they slow your algorithm down. And they give you restrictions, like they gave me restrictions already. And so it just messes everything up. So I'll be tying I'll do the shiner here in just a little bit. Yeah, we'll go to the shiner next, and that's our top selling color is the shiner. We sell a lot of shiners, and it's a simple color, but it's a color that has won a lot of people money when it comes to fishing tournaments and stuff like that. And it's just a really strong color. I would suggest the shiner be in everybody's tackle box. Hey there, Valerie. Welcome back. Hey there, Joe Webb. How are you doing? I have to go. I hope your shots work. I sure hope so too. Because my insurance isn't going to cover everything on that. So I'll be paying a pretty penny for those shots too. Yeah, if you watch long enough, you'll see how I do some of the things. Sometimes it's hard to show if I'm doing a live stream and you're not here in the shop. But if you watch what I do, and it's for everything. Whether you're watching me paint lures, um, tie jigs, or glue eyes, or whatever it be. You know, if you watch long enough, you know, you'll end up catching on. Everybody wants their everybody wants everything like right away, you know. And I tell a lot of people this, that if you're going to be in the bait business, there's a lot to learn. It's not just simply how to tie feathers. It's there's a lot of other stuff that's involved. Part of it's just you know, learning how to have a business. If you don't have any business savvy, you're not going to make it that long. If you don't have a good work ethic, you're not going to work that long either. Okay, we're going to go to the silver tinsel chenille. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Hey, Troll Hater, how you doing? Think I'll die. Me too. I think I'm probably going to die too, owing doctors. Okay, let's get our silver heads out. So we're going to be working a lot with white feathers. And then tomorrow we'll work with a lot of gray and black feathers. Okay, we're going to put the gold flashing up. We're going to bring out the silver. Wow, we got 97 on our YouTube. I appreciate that. And you guys on TikTok, you guys are good. You guys are good. I know when I talk about the numbers and stuff, it's not the viewers that are doing the bad things. It's basically the app. The app's restricting me, and they don't like me saying certain things. But hey, you know. Donde Lashmi. Oh, thank you for coming in, Donde. So you guys can watch our YouTube close up, or you guys can watch my face and all that stuff on TikTok. You guys also pick me up on Facebook and okay, so this is our #1 selling lure of all time. This is our shiner. So I'm using a 210 gray thread, which is also a little bit silver in appearance. Yeah, now we got 105 people watching. Now we've got 110, 115 people altogether now. So we did make some changes from our 25 or 2025 lure to our 2026 lure. We started making the lure just a little bit shorter, and we started adding more flashing on our lures. And I'd been wanting to change our lures up for a while, and it's kind of like, I see our lures like the car industry. You know, sometimes you have like your Ford F-150, and it'll have the same body type for like 3 or 4 years, and then it'll change up a little bit. I see the same thing with our lures too. We do change up our lures every so often. 24.8K. Yeah, we are getting closer to 25K, aren't we? Hey there, Garland. Hey there, Jake. Hey there, Diego. We got Caleb in the house too. Hey there, Owen. Yep, that is our top selling color right there of all time. That is the Shiner. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed, make sure to follow. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Let's see. Yep, welcome back, guys. Appreciate you guys. Right now, I'm prepping up the feathers. Uh-oh, our cat's knocking on the door. I think that's our cat. Sounds like our cat. Why is everybody using these wild colors now? This is just it's a white and silver color. Let me turn off the lights behind me. Uh-oh. Oh, I had that one off, didn't I? Look at that. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, this is not a wild color. This is like an old color. Hey there, Spunky. Hey there, Mark Gold. I've learned a lot watching you. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I've been tying this color for about 15 years. Well, more than 15 years now. This is a Peak rotary vise. We do sell the Peak vices. I make about 5 colors, yeah. We have about somewhere between 60 and 70 colors. We're getting ready to get rid of some of our colors because we're adding the new colors. So we'll be getting rid of our Fire Tiger. We're going to be changing up our cotton candy color. We're going to be changing that up here pretty soon. Nothing finer than a Ruben Flores shiner. Yep. Thank you so much. I don't know where we came up with that saying. I don't know where that saying came from. This is going to be the last one of the stream, guys. So if you guys haven't followed or subscribed, make sure to do so. I will be back sometime tomorrow. I try to go live around 8 o'clock, 8:30 or so. Tomorrow I won't be. I'll be at the doctor's office. I'll be at the hospital tomorrow getting some back treatment. And hopefully we'll have our new ring light here soon, and that way our lighting will be a lot better. Yep, you have a good night too, man. Yep, you guys can get our lures at rubenfloresjigs.com. If you live in Florida, we have 7 new tackle stores out there. If you live here in Oklahoma, you can get them at Shields All Sports, also shields.com. Tackle Bandit in Collinsville, also tacklebandit.com. Navitac Outdoors, that's National Bait and Tackle in Claremore. Rusty Hook down in Eufaula. Country Farm and Family in Shodo. CJ's Bait Shop in Oklahoma City. Fatheads Tackle in Manford, Kansas. You can get them at Smoker's Choice up in Wellington, Kansas. So I do look forward to seeing you guys later on. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have yourself a good night. And we'll see some of you guys on somebody else's stream later on. So we'll catch you guys later. You guys be good. Thanks for watching. Okay. Got phone put up. Yep, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so, and we'll catch you guys later on. Thank you. Goodbye.